Fleetwood Mac singer Christine McVie died aged 79 and left behind a staggering fortune. Christine McVie left behind a fortune of £70 million at the time of her death. The Fleetwood Mac keyboardist and singer died at the age of 79 in November 2022 after suffering an ischemic stroke and battling cancer. McVie was known for being behind some of the band's biggest songs, including Don't Stop, Little Lies and Songbird. Following news of her death, Fleetwood Mac paid tribute to their bandmate in a joint statement that described McVie as the best musician anyone could have in their band and the best friend anyone could have in their life. She was truly one of a kind, special and talented beyond measure, the band wrote. We were so lucky to have a life with her. Individually and together, we cherished Christine deeply and are thankful for the amazing memories we have. She will be so very missed. The performer's eye-watering fortune was inherited by her brother John Perfect and his children, as well as a string of charities that also benefited from her will. However, little is known about her older brother, who is a musician in his own right. John, not to be mistaken for her ex-husband John McVie, who was Fleetwood Mac's bass guitarist, had been credited on Christine's song. Her brother played the saxophone featured on the instrumental What a Shame from the 1971 album Future Games. In 2004, he wrote a sleeve note for his sister's album In the Meantime, which also featured guitar, writing and co-production from his son Dan Perfect. John recently opened up about his relationship with his late sister following her death in an interview. He reflected on her extraordinary life and career in a candid conversation titled Property from the Life and Career of Christine McVie. It was for an auction held in October 2024 at the Musicians Hall of Fame and Museum, where the proceeds went to various charities. For me, the most striking thing about Chris was her directness with a strongly developed sense of humor, John remarked. Right from that stage you recognized the look of Chris, direct and to the point. He added, that's what's been characteristic of her music and that's what gives it such power.